Alright guys, so today we're going to take a look at the Neuraphones, and more specifically we're going to take a look at a new accessory that they just released today, which is their brand new gaming microphone. Now if you're not familiar with Neuraphone, I reviewed them almost 2 years ago and I absolutely loved everything about them. They had an innovative design, there was something new about it. It has an in-ear design inside of the ear cup, so it's basically like wearing earbuds inside of an over-the-ear headphone. The over-the-ear part is adding some bass features, but the in-ear is allowing you to have that isolation. It does also have active noise canceling, which they got in an update. It was also one of the first pairs that had basically kind of like a hearing test within their app that allowed them to kind of customize an EQ setting based off what it thought you liked. It has aptX HD, and it was just a unique pair of headphones. In fact, I still think it's one of the best Bluetooth pair of headphones that you can get, but one of the problems with them has been that they use a proprietary connection. So if you're going to be using like a headphone cable or even to charge them or different things like that, they had different cables, but you couldn't just use your normal cables. And so as much as I love using these for listening to music or watching movies, I wasn't able to use them as a gaming headset because I wasn't able to use my V-Moda Boom Pro mic, which I would usually plug into any other random pair of headphones that I had. And so Neuraphone actually has a solution for this now, which is their brand new gaming microphone, which we're going to look at today. Now, if you already have a pair of Neuraphones, you can actually buy the microphone attachment for $50 on its own, or if you're just going into this brand new, Neuraphone actually has a bundle deal where you can get the headphones, which normally retail for $400, and you can get the microphone bundled together for $420. So it is a pricey investment. I think it is definitely a unique headphone, but now it's a unique headphone slash gaming headset that you can use for everything. So it just kind of depends on what you're wanting to invest in your headphones. Now what we're going to do today is check out what's inside the box, and I'm going to do the other half of the video actually using the microphone so that you can hear it yourself. Now in the box, it's pretty simple. You get the microphone attachment and uses a 3.5mm connection on the other end, so you can plug it into your phone if you still have a headphone jack, the Nintendo Switch, which does have a headphone jack, or your PlayStation or Xbox controller, and you now have a legit microphone on a pair of headphones that has some insane bass and actually some really incredible sound. And another thing that makes this a really good gaming headset is Neuraphone also has technology that allows for air to keep channeling through, so it keeps your ears cool. Now a little ways down the cable you have your control box that allows you to have your mic mute switch, and then it also has a volume wheel, so you can control everything right there on the cable. And then the only other thing included in the box is this little clip that you clip onto the headphones, and basically the mic attachment just kind of slides in it and it keeps it all together, and it keeps it from having any kind of possibility of coming out, and it actually just looks like it's built in onto the headphones. And so now I think we could just switch over to the microphone for the rest of the video so you can hear how it sounds. So now you're listening to the Neuraphone gaming microphone. I'm not even having to talk loud. I feel like it's picking up my voice extremely well. You can also tell that the microphone is a pretty good ways away from my voice. So it's not one of those microphones you actually have to have right in front of your mouth for it to be able to pick up clearly. And another thing that I was impressed about these is how well it picked up bass tones in my voice. A lot of gaming mics sound really tinny. I do still feel like this has a digital sound to my voice, so it's not as natural as, let's say, the normal mic that I use for my videos. But again, this is a gaming microphone, so this is what it would sound like while you're gaming, or if you're taking Zoom calls, or you could just plug this straight into your phone like I'm doing right here, and you can actually take phone calls, and this is so much better than what you're going to get out of earbuds or other headphones. So I was really impressed with the quality of the microphone. I love the flexibility of it. I like the fact that it can cancel out noise around me if I have like an air conditioner going or if there's people around me. I'm just really impressed with what it's able to do. Now I do know that it is pretty pricey for just a mic attachment, but I guess you do kind of have to keep in mind that Neuraphone is making a microphone that only works with Neuraphone headphones. So they're not mass marketing them like the V-Moda Boom Pro. So the $30 that you can get the Boom Pro for obviously is cheaper than the Neuraphone microphone, but they're able to make a lot more of these, so I kind of understand the pricing on it. But guys, that's the video on the Neurophone gaming microphone. Again, I've raved enough about the Neurophones themselves, so I am happy that they've now added this gaming mic accessory. It just kind of ties it in and allows me to use these for everything. But guys, thank you so much for checking out this video. Thank you so much for checking out all the other videos. And as always, make sure to stay tuned for more.